Alright, YouTubers, I am about to show Sanitaire maintenance. So it's gonna be a dusty video today. I'm gonna show how to clean out all up in here. I already cleaned the bag out because it needed the most cleaning. But in here, you want to take off your bottom plate. There's two clips here, which y'all already know. Most of y'all, well, pretty much all of you already know. You take off your belt and brush roll, set that aside, and this is a quick clean Sanitaire. I think all the 800 series nowadays have a quick clean chamber. So what you want to do, take a screwdriver and undo these two screws on the sides. I'm going to need two hands for this, so I'll be back. Okay, I don't know what happened, but these screws kind of got stuck in there, so I got them loosened up, one on each side of this quick clean chamber. So and we got, and this should just pop right off. Should just, there it comes. And sometimes it can get stuck on the bottom plate clips, and there is what gets in here. So what you want to do, I use shop paper towels. You want to dump all this out of your fan chamber. This is what comes out of dirty rugs. Well, here comes out of dirty rugs. And there it is. Alright, next, just wipe this out with your shop paper towel. Ugh, dusty. Very dusty. Also, behind this fan, it can get horrible. So, I'll be back with the fan coming off. Okay, I loosened up the motor spindle, and that pops off, and this fan can get kinda stuck on there, so you wanna kinda, if you have one, maybe get a flathead screwdriver, which I have here. This is a double-ended. So I'll be back with the fan off. Okay, this here is what you don't want over there, because if that gets in your motor bearings, it can ruin your machine. And let me say, motor bearings for these are not cheap. Dusty. So we're going to clean this off. Now this vacuum does see a lot of use, cleaning area rugs and all that. And as we can see, there's no play in here, so these bearings are still good. And after you clean all this out, which is pretty nice and pretty good and clean, it could use a little more cleaning around here, which is no problem for me and my Scott shop towel. Now, I don't know where you can get these paper towels. I just got them. I don't remember where they came from. but they're not cheap, I will say that. Now, you pop your fan back on, and you got an O-ring right here that's still a little blurry. My camera is horrible at focusing. And after that, oops, you put your motor spindle back on, and you want to tighten it on, but not too tight. No, you don't want to get these things too tight, otherwise it can hurt the fan, and it'll put strain on the motor shaft, from what I heard. Alright, that's on there good. Now, put your quick clean chamber on. Oh wait, we want to clean this out too, which is hard to do with one hand because the thing keeps wanting to move. Also, I don't have any, but you'll also want to replace this gasket. I don't have any. This gasket doesn't seem to leak any, so I ain't gonna even bother looking for one yet. I will probably have to replace it sometime in the future, but that's clean. Now, it'll only go on one way, of course, and you want to make sure that's in straight. Now, one thing I will mention is this has the not liked so much plastic motor in it. I don't get what the big deal is. They're both good motors. They both clean up real good, so there ain't really no point in complaining. The only problem I can notice with them, they're loud. So they're not quite as Sanitaire motors in the world. And these are the Electrolux ones. So they're the newest ones. Older ones are made by Eureka. I don't really want to complain about it. It's not like the difference in the material and sound of the motor affects any of the performance, so there's really no point in complaining about it. But I got this one. This is the one I bought or got. I don't really... Oh yeah, I did buy this one. And let me say, it was not a mistake in buying. Alright, now that's on there. Nice and snug. So I will go ahead and wipe down the brush roll in this, since I already got it out and apart. No, got it out and all. This is a Vibra-Groomer 2 brush roll. It's the rounded one with the carpet lumps or beater lumps and all that. And something I will note is these rubber ends like to pop off when you're handling it with one hand. But now that's in there. So, and you wanna, one thing I will note, after I do my lot of dirt tests for Bradley Brown with this is what I do every time. I don't care. I like cleaning vacuums. It's my favorite thing to do when I want to occupy myself. So he just gives me things, he or she just gives me things to do. So vacuuming up a lot of dirt is not really a good thing to do with these, because it can eat up the motor bearings and all that stuff. So not the best thing to do. They're really just meant to remove dust and fluff from carpets. So yeah, I don't think you should vacuum up a lot of sand and dust with them. So it'll really make a vacuum last longer if you don't do that. But anyway, it's good to keep your vacuums clean. You don't have to worry about me getting this thing dirty with all that. I take my machines apart and I clean them quite often. So you don't have to worry about me messing up my vacuums. I clean them. I really clean them after that. So tell me how you liked it. Tell me what you guys would like to see. And as always, I'll see what I can do and how I can do it. So yeah, this was cleaning the Sanitaire sc887. Okay, one quick note before I go. About that Hoover Guardsman. Something else I want to mention is some of them have tube height adjustments. The one I have in the yonder is got 4, and also they only come in either bagged or dust cup models. But I have occasionally seen some that are shakeout, but they're not the best in the world. So I would recommend either a dust cup model or a bagged model if you wanna have it with a paper bag in it. So now, tell me how you liked it, and tell me what you guys would like to see, and I'll see what I can do and how I can do it. So until next time, I'll see you later.